we're going to see some proud faces out there representing their countries. Alan Smith represented England. Brings back memories.
Well, it does, because you've got your family in the crowd quite often. You know, they're listening to the national anthem while you're standing there, and it's one of those days that you don't tend to forget. Very proud for these players.
Turkey today will play against United States.
We talk about the highest level that a player can achieve. Alan, you had the honour of playing for England, and we've got two national teams here today.
Oh, it's always a special moment. You pull on your nation's shirt. Always a big game. This is no different.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Gönül. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Put into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Closing him down. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, you don't want to back off this lad 30 yards out, because many players...
He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Doing well to keep the ball. Challenges for the ball. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Here's Emre. Gönül. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Moving forward with Emre. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Gönül. It's Emre. Able to ease the pressure. And here's the shot. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Gönül.
Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you.
Turkey to attack now. Emre! Splendid goal here.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
It's Emre.
Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball's very important. Delivered into the box. Cleared away, well away from goal. Gönül.
It's Emre.
In a great position to pull it back.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Wonderful goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners.
Well, this is the problem when you represent your country as opposed to a club. You know, the nation will not be happy with the side that's getting beaten here because... really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now.
Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Here's Emre.
Just a case of finding the spare man, as always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. The shot's on! Got in the way. There's still danger here after this half clearance. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
He might be through. And now the shot! Great move, great goal. It was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
He's got his goal today, the midfield man. Always got an eye for that chance, hasn't he, Alan? He's been taken off now.
Well, in his favour, he's got great energy, great stamina, always keeps going, and when opponents are tiring, he can pop up.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Can really get at the opposition here. Whipped in from the wide area. Delivery was good, but just past the reach of a teammate.
Gunul.
Here's Emre.
Sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead.
And the away team want to make a change.
"20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Here's Emre.
Getting forward well as a team now. That's a wonderful tackle. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out.
USA ready to make a switch.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Looking for teammates in the middle. Reaching for it a little bit with the header. And that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Going forward well. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
He's got it away.
Bradley.
7 more minutes to go. Josie Altidore.
Unmarked in the middle. The marking's really poor. He's got a chance. It could be.
Here's Emre.
Now this is an interesting attack. It's an excellent cross. And scores! Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. To Morris.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Well, that's brought to the end this international friendly fixture when I think only one of the two countries really turned up.
Yeah, one really meant it and treated it as a serious match, and the other really, whether they were experimenting, trying different things out, whatever, it didn't really work.
What a